All right. Right away, Juvius, roll initiative for me. You're rushing down the hall because the doctor told you you're gonna want to be here when they get this elevator working. Perfect. There you are. And you can just go ahead. Over the comms, the doctor you've all been talking to this whole time, Dr. Faye. She says, "Hey, I'm sending your Turian. I'm going to open those blast doors to let him in. You're going to want to have him when you get that elevator working."
The reinforcements are appreciated.
Once you take the elevator, there wouldn't be any way for him to join back up with you. So it's going to be a lot more Rachni where you're going. All right, Juvius,
Encouraging.
it is your turn.
Ooh, single move to there. Double move to there, and then I guess I can bonus action to just get. I'm guessing this is where I'm trying to get to.
Correct.
Alrighty, yeah, I'll just dash.
It's going to open when you reach it.
You can bonus action dash?
There it is. You were muted.
I'm like there. Yeah, I can't quite get to there.
Okay.
All right. But nonetheless, the door does open. What is your stealth DC there, Aryn?
Mine? Let me see.
Just like, what's your stealth bonus?
Yeah. I need to open up my sheet to actually get to that. My stealth DC is 12.
All right, you are noticed.
Okay.
It moves on up. Comes skittering up the hall at you. Eight, 13, 16.
The 16 hits.
That's the bad one.
Yep.
Give me a con save.
Nope.
So 12 poison.
Okay, so it was 9 and then 12 poison.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. All right.
Well, chemical.
Chemical.
But yeah. So poison's not a thing in this. It's chemical. All right. David Moreau.
Yeah.
Boy, you're popular up there, dude.
Aren't I? Yeah.
Look at your
It's a shame I'm gonna have to disappoint everybody because now once I see Arturo made his way out of there, well, it's been lovely, guys. But and I'm just gonna phase.
You don't
And
see
up
him, but he
here-
definitely let you know.
Yeah, I'm gonna phase here. And so the Rachni next to me is going to get an attack of opportunity because if I disengage, I won't be able to make it out of the door. So
I think you can tolerate it.
Miss.
yeah, it misses. So 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, action dash. Okay, I'm in. Ah!
All right, unfortunately, Dr. Faye used her reaction this round to open the bulkhead for Juvius, and therefore does not have a reaction to close this one.
Uh-oh.
Oh,
She will
God.
close it as soon as she can.
Where is she in the turn order?
Just top of the round. She gets her
Okay.
reaction back. Yeah.
Okay,
Okay,
then
good.
we're okay.
Yeah. She'll get it back before any Rachni move.
Oh.
Shepard.
I should. If I come right up behind Aryn, can I shoot that stupid bug?
Yes. You should probably yell duck, but yeah.
gonna be something. Yeah, pretty much. Get low. Shoot. 12. That I gonna do
Miss.
it. Shoot again.
That'll hit.
17. There we go. 5, and I am go. It's not really. No, I'm still gonna. Yeah, that's it for me.
All right. Top of the round. Immediately, she will shut that bulkhead door. And then Rachni go.
Fortunately, they're pretty well bottlenecked in there.
Attacking Kronk.
Okay.
Ooh.
Oh god, the 19 and then the crit hit. I could use his last biotic point to shield that, but I don't know if he would want me to spend that just yet.
I mean, he's not going to be here.
Right.
So the thing is, like, I'm pretty sure this is just your character. Like, tonight you will wrap up the space station and be back on the Saratoga.
Right, but if we've got more Rachni to face in the next room, we might want that one biotic point.
Yeah, I'm just saying, like, it's your call, because if Dan's not going to be here, then what Dan would want is not entirely relevant.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
As long as you don't let him die, like, it's not like he doesn't get that point back.
Let's see what other spells that would actually be worth. No, I'll save it.
All right.
Gosh, he does not have his barrier written down in his sheet. He's got it on his thing, though. Okay, I can fix this. Yeah, I'm fixing his sheet. Okay. I'm good.
All right. So 9, and then 6 and 5, and
Okay,
a con save.
So 9, then 6 and 5. That takes down his barrier, and then con save. Hey!
All right. Yeah. So it is half, so still 10 chemical.
That was that critical? Oh, does that not do critical damage?
No. The chemical damage is not attack damage. It
okay.
is when you are stung by the Rachni, then it gets to do this.
Gotcha. Okay.
It is like another thing. Yeah.
All right. He's all right. He's down. Looks like 17 and his barrier. Oh wait, nope. He had temporary hit points. So let me add those back up. That's 36. Yeah. Cool. Chunky boy.
All right. Bottlenecked. And Aryn, you're up.
Okay. On the one right in front of me, I'm going to cast Distract Mind. Distract Mind. So wisdom save. I point behind it and go, look, a distraction! So 11 and disadvantage on his next attack.
Woof. He's very distracted.
Mm-hmm.
Now for your animal companion, Kronk.
Kronk casts Hammer. I think. Wait, no. Yeah, he has Hammer. Stressful. Yeah. Oh, God. wait, he's got it. Yeah, so he can do his hammer, and that is he's got. Hang on, does he have gunplay? He should have gunplay, right? Yeah. Well, anyway,
He has gunplay because we're vanguards.
Gotcha. He doesn't have any bonus to that, I don't think. So that's gonna be it, I think.
All right.
Really quick. Can you guys hear me?
Yes.
Yeah.
Can you do a move, like do part of your move, and then have as a reaction after my turn is over to move back to where you are?
I can, but another Arachnite goes right after Kronk.
Is it this Arachnite right in front of him?
No, it's the one behind it, which would then move up to take that spot. Unfortunately.
Damn it. Okay. I'm just trying to think of a way I can do this AoE ability without messing up Kronk.
You can ready it to go off if Kronk moves. So on his next turn, Kronk can fall back. You just go off, then he moves forward back into place.
Okay, that's a good idea.
Yeah.
Sorry.
No worries. Yeah, I think that's Kronk's turn because he only gets one swing. It's just a big swing, isn't it? Oh wait, no, hang on. He's using. Hang on, is this hammer one-handed? Because he only has it set for 1d8 plus 4. Yeah, it's only a 1d8. So he gets 2 swings with that then. Aha. There's 6. Yeah, because if it was a two-handed, it would have been 2d8. It's a one-hand.
Alrighty.
Cool.
Hits for 6.
That's Kronk's turn.
This guy's all stuck. They're all just trying to get to him. Ray. I apologize if I seem distracted. Roll20 has done something tonight, but I'm dealing with it. I'm having to fix something in the background while we're doing this.
Gotcha.
So I'm like putting fires out in the back while running the show.
Kronk is going to heal for... Wait, how much HP is Kronk down right now?
He is down 12.
12? Okay, that's perfect. He's going to heal for 13, so he'll go back up to full as my bonus action with some Metagel. And then I'm going to prepare an action. When and if Kronk moves, I'm going to do a line of fire with Burning Hands.
Wait, what's the static modifier on that? Do you add your level to Metagel heals?
I do because I have Combat Medic. I get to add my... so it's +2 and then plus another 4 for my intelligence.
Perfect.
So 6.
Oh yeah, your intelligence. Okay. Cool. All right. He's back to full.
And then, yeah. As soon as Kronk moves, I'm going to do it in a straight line and just hit all 5 of these fuckers.
Sounds good.
And then I'll end my turn.
Alright. The line of fire you mentioned was like future planning?
Yeah, I'm preparing an action, so when Kronk moves, I will do it.
Got it. Alright, I've just about addressed... I'm just deleting Rachni from the turn order who can't get to you. Alright, Arturo. That'll save us time later.
Arturo is gonna hoist up his rifle, aim it right between Shepard and Aryn, and shoot this Arachnite.
Alright.
$24.
Yeah, you definitely hit him. Big shot. It reels back and hisses. Horrible, disgusting chemicals coming out of its stingers.
And that'll be the end of my turn at the moment.
Juvius, you're up.
Okie dokie. Okay. So I can get there. And I see this guy. Can I shoot at him?
Yes.
Lovely. Alright. Here's the first attack.
Hit.
And the second.
Hit.
And the third.
Hit.
Very nice.
Oh, it died from the second attack, so...
Nice.
Do you have more movement? No, you don't.
No.
You don't have any targets. Do you want to... That 22 could hit, like, David or something if you want.
No, it's all good.
Are you sure? It's really
Yeah.
fun.
No.
Have you tried
God,
shooting
please,
David? It's
I'm
very,
dying.
it's very
I'm
enjoyable.
dying.
cathartic.
Please don't.
He has one
Right,
hell of a
David.
vendetta against the other white boy in the room.
Apparently, Adam's just up in his ear, like, oh, you
It's
know what you
just
should try.
It's just become one of our running jokes. I love shooting at him. It's why, like, the Rachni are kind of not bothering with them. They don't have guns, right?
He's down to half health. What do you mean?
Oh, okay, that's
Yeah, I'm
true. You
fucking
were
dying over
in
here.
the thick of it, though.
Alright. I'm just gonna move
Arturo
forward.
thanks you.
I'm actually gonna move forward, and does that count as a target? Can I see him? I mean, I can see that guy right
Yeah,
there.
you can shoot him. It's tight.
Oh
But
no,
I'll
I
give
don't.
it to you.
So I can't shoot him because I don't have my assault rifle out, and I'm not gonna. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put away my sword, but I'm gonna biotic blast the guy. Because why not? You know. Never mind. I'm not gonna hit shit.
At this level, I think you get 2 for biotic
Oh right, because it's
blast.
Eldritch Blast. Because it's Eldritch Blast, right?
There you go.
23 will hit.
No, it's Biotic Blast. Thank you.
Yeah. Okay, whatever, bro.
What is this Eldritch?
What is Eldritch Blast?
I'm gonna have to edit the damage real quick because for some reason it's gonna roll 2d10. So 7. It should just be 7. But you know, it's something.
Understood.
All right, I'm gonna edit that while I wait, and that'll be it.
Shepard.
Saw David coming, saw what he was doing, and kind of ducked over Aryn. Was like, shit. I'm going to step. Yep. I'm going to step in front of the squishy. You're not as squishy, but I got armor. And I'm going to shoot that guy. In theory, we'll see how the dice they want to like me tonight.
Miss.
Apparently not. Hey,
Hit.
there we go. I'll take the second one. Four. Jesus Christ. Okay. Stand over here. Next. That's my day.
Alrighty. This one comes skittering up.
Oh god. Right in the
Yep.
face.
Ooh.
Claw to
The 18
face.
hits.
Alright. 4. These are on Kronk. I think 17 hits him
Yes, 17 does hit Kronk.
for 5.
Okay.
And he's bottlenecked. And Aryn. There we go.
Alright. Aaron's going to distract mind on this new guy then. Just to keep the The attacks, some of the attacks at disadvantage at least.
All right. Is that the one directly in front of Shepard?
Yes.
There we go.
Alright, so 6 damage and distracted on his next attack.
Understood. And what is your animal companion going to do?
Kronk is going to hammer, hammer, move, move.
Okay.
So, hammer.
Stop.
Hammer. Huh?
It's hammer time. All right. They both hit. Sorry.
Alright, so 12 on the first one. And
How
12
am I
on the
even
second
ready for
one.
that?
Holy shit.
That did not deserve as much laughter as it got at all.
Look, I am easily amused.
It's been that kind of week. I'll take it.
Got a solid giggle out of it.
Very undeserved.
Yeah, so it's,
Alright.
yeah, 12
He
and 12.
provoking?
Yeah, he's going to move back to here. That hits.
Bonk.
Nice. So 34, and then Ray's ready to action will go off.
Yep. That's going to hit 5 Rachni, I think. How long is it?
30 feet.
Barely not. It'll hit 4.
Wait, it starts on the square above you.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Alright, I'll give it to you. I'll give you the 5.
They need to make a DC 15 or take 16 points of damage. And if they pass, they take 8.
Alright, I have distributed the damage. You burn 5 Rachni. The one directly in front of you drops to the ground.
We're getting
but
there,
right,
Kronk.
right after you're ready to action.
Then Kronk is going to... What? No, it's
This
still
one
Kronk's
comes.
turn. Because he moved, triggering the ready to action, then he's going to move back up.
Okay.
Yeah, we're thinking with portals here.
Okay.
He's smarter than your average bear.
Ray was the one that coordinated that. Ray's got the brains of these two.
I like the idea that Ray basically just like slid between his legs throughout the fire and then like crawled backwards as he ran back up front.
No, I like to think that Ray coordinated that maneuver quite well, actually.
Well, this is for Kronk.
Okay.
There you go.
I am going to use that last biotic point on that sting.
Okay,
to
to
block-
make the sting miss.
Yeah, to block the sting.
Okay, so
His
8
AC
bludgeoning from the claw.
Sounds good.
His AC is 17.
I don't think that
17?
sting would hit. It's only a 15.
Oh, wait, his AC
AC
is 17?
Yeah, because I gave him the +2 from last
Oh,
session.
well, never mind.
That's
then.
what that little symbol on him is, I think.
Cool, gotcha. Alright, so I'll still just take the
Don't
8.
forget don't forget he has barrier activated, so his AC is technically 13 plus whatever his
Mhm.
dex is.
He's not quite
Then
at
the plus.
not quite at the threshold to rage yet either.
All right, Ray.
All right. Well, do we want to try that again, or Ray can just take a pot shot? But I don't know how much progress the others up top are making.
It seemed to work well, especially since we've got their damage pretty well bottlenecked.
Okay. Yeah. I guess. How are you doing on HP?
Just above half. If I go below half, I can hit the rage, which will give me resistance to their damage, and I'll regenerate temp HP.
I have. Let me check really quick. 2 more Metagel, so I can heal you one more time and still have 1 spare.
I'd say save the Metagel until we get to the rage phase, because then Metagel's worth twice as much, or heals are worth twice as much at that point.
Okay, I will go ahead and just hand you a tech support then.
Okay.
And I'll end my turn. Oh, no, I will prepare an action when he moves. I'm going to do a 30-foot line, but then I'll
Okay.
end my turn.
Arturo.
There's so many of them.
I want to move here and then make a like. I'm going to insight check the one in the corner.
All right. I mean, yeah. Close. Their deception DC is a 6, so.
Oh, wow. That was really close, wasn't it?
Mm-hmm. By the skin of your teeth. Yeah, there you go. That'll hit.
All right, 28.
Woo! Dead bug.
Kaboom.
And then I'm going to
All right.
stealth.
Well, now this one's moving up. He's no longer distract-minded,
Right.
because he's been around.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
Ow.
19 and 24 both hit you.
Yup.
This is going to be bad.
Oh no.
This is
that
gonna be
crit.
real bad.
So we're gonna start off with 19 bludgeoning damage. Well, 19 physical damage. So 7 plus 8. You're at 15 health.
Okay. Still. Ouch.
And the sting, the poison damage.
Yeah,
might take
so
you out
there's
anyway.
still chemical, so I still need a con save from you. You might go down. We will see. The good news is that makes the DC,
Nice.
so you'll take half.
What
And
is
you'll take
half?
11.
You're still up. Yay.
You survive with 4 hit points. Covered in green acidic chemicals and bruises and cuts.
That sucked.
Yeah.
We need somebody else
you
in
got-
the front line there.
You got mauled by Arachni.
Oh man.
Juvius.
Well, I think I can just shoot at it. Yep, it's within reach.
Yeah.
Alrighty. First attack.
Hit.
Second attack.
Hit.
Third attack.
Hold on. Yep, that hits.
Yeah, it's my turn.
It dies on the third attack.
Woo. Nice.
David.
Well, I don't see any targets, so I'm just gonna draw my assault rifle and hold my action until something pops into targeting range.
Shepard.
Shepard.
What does
Shepard.
how much does a metagel do anyways?
2d4 plus 2.
Everyone in the party should have 1 Metagel. I made sure that everybody had at least 1.
You might have added Omnigel instead of Metagel. Because Omnigel is something different.
Yeah. Would not okay. As long as nobody cares, I'm going to retype that as metagel because
Yeah, it should be, so I have no problem with it.
And that was 2d what plus what?
2d4 plus 2. So 7.
Takes me to 11. If I keep standing here, I'm pretty sure I'm going down.
You can back up.
Yeah. Sorry, Aryn.
I've got it.
Ow. Well, if you don't, maybe David can get in here.
This cute little boy comes skittering up.
That's closer than comfortable.
Doesn't David's reaction go off?
Oh
What?
yeah, if he's in, well, I was holding
yeah,
my,
you
I was
shoot him.
holding. Yep.
Yeah,
So,
you can shoot him.
Yeah,
He's not gonna die. Like,
Oh. 7 warp damage. Why is it here? Oh, it's because I have warp ammo because I'm a goddamn vanguard.
The hunter.
There. Hey, I hunt
Okay,
in the night.
the 18 will hit Aryn.
have 3 and give me a con save.
18.
So half of this, which is going to be 13.
Okay.
Think you're down.
No.
Oh, the 10 is after. I looked at your health being 10
Nope. Yep, that was where it ended.
after. Yep. Go ahead, Aryn.
Okay. Don't have enough casts to get that. Okay, I'm going to cast Hesitation on myself and take the dodge action.
All right. What's Kronk gonna do?
All right, Kronk is going to hammer, move again. So hammer. Does a 13 hit?
No.
Okay, so 11 damage.
All right.
And then he'll move back, provoking.
Wait.
What?
Use your tech die on the stressor or on the second attack.
Yep, good idea. Is that a D6 or D8?
A D8.
So 15 on that. Or sorry, 18 on that second hammer. 17.
That
17.
hits.
I can math.
Damage.
For 5 damage.
All right.
Alright, then he'll move and provoke. 18 hits.
10.
Oof, okay. Debating if I rage.
We got 3 left.
Do you think I rage or save it for the next phase?
I would say save it. There's 3 of them and 6 of us.
Yeah,
I
I'm
don't-
gonna save it. I think we'll.
Okay.
All right.
We got this.
Okay, sounds good. Ray's ready action goes off, then Kronk will move back up.
Yeah, I'm only casting it as a level 1. So DC 15 or 11 points of damage. 6 for half.
I think it only hits the 2 of them this time, so I think that one's too far up.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Damage has been doled out.
Alright, then Kronk moves back up.
Attacking Kronk.
Miss.
Ray.
How are things going over there with you guys? Do I need to put out some healing or?
Oh, we do. Yeah, you do have Tasty up here that can actually administer some heals, which would
Hey,
be nice.
that would be nice.
Aryn and Shepard are both kind of low.
Okay. Tasty will heal whoever you think it would be appropriate to heal.
Aryn's in full defensive mode right now. A heal would be good since I'm frontlining right now.
Mhm.
All right, how much HP are you down?
Bunches. Whatever you
Bunches?
can send me, I can make use of. I'm down 28.
All right, you're gonna heal 15.
Okay. Brings me up to 25. That'll probably allow me to weather another hit. Another
And
big
then I'm
hit.
gonna use a Metagel on the Krogan. Try to get him so he can take a couple more hits. It's gonna be that plus 6, so 10 points to
Okay.
Kronk.
The Kronk goes back up to 26 then.
And then I'm gonna say, I don't want to expend all of my resources, so we're gonna have to finish him off normally here.
Understood.
That was actually really good.
Arturo.
The only reason I can't attack it from here is because it's too close to me.
Yep. There you go.
So yeah, I'll do that inside check and just lose myself.
Got him. And you actually have to roll a 1 on it. If there's not crit fails in this game, then you actually cannot fail.
Not
the
on skill
insight.
checks.
Yeah, no. So their DC is 6, you can't fail.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, you're not able to fail that insight.
I am able to fail the hit though.
You are.
Oh.
That'll be the end of my turn.
Alright. First attack.
That'll miss, which means you get another one.
Yep. So, second attack.
Hit.
Third attack.
Ooh. Crit.
Nice. And then, if he's still up, fourth attack.
Hit. He survives the barrage.
Oh.
David.
I'm going to shoot some more. Yeah, that's what I'll do. Nope. Hey. 5 fucking warp damage, and I don't think does the 16 hit him?
It does.
Sweet. Another 7 warp damage. Let's go.
I'll be right back.
That puts him down.
Nice.
Shepard.
I'm gonna come to the other side of Aryn so that I can see that one.
Indeed.
Shooting.
Oh,
For 28.
Crit.
nice.
14.
All right.
Again?
Womp.
Never mind.
Worth noting, I don't know if you'd want to spend it here, but if you do use one of your maneuvers to add, like the officer maneuvers, if you add die to the crit, the die you add are doubled as well. I didn't know if you were aware of that interaction.
I did not know that
Mhm.
it's doubled if you crit.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, it's a good
Cool.
time to use them.
Cool. That is a good thing to know. Cool. Then we're gonna use concussive shot, which is gonna add a superiority die to the damage. So then instead of 1d8, I'd be rolling 2d8 for that.
That's right. Yep.
Cool. Sure, 8, whatever. Cool.
20,
Got him. There we go. All right. Anything else?
Dial yet?
Aryn. Does concussive shot like move them or something as well? I can't remember.
It would move them for 15 feet.
Does he get a save?
Yes.
Yes. Strength save.
DC
What's
is
the
8.
DC?
8 plus proficiency plus your dex or your strength.
So 11 plus Dex or Strength.
My dex is 13. My dex is +3.
So he made it, just barely. All right, Aryn.
Okay, Aryn is going to move up here and continue to take the dodge action.
Okay. What about Kronk?
Kronk is certainly not taking the dodge action. Mama didn't raise no ninny. Does Ray have an action ready this time?
No.
Okay.
No, I don't. I
alright.
have to save my tech points. I only got 3
Swing
left.
and swing.
Hit and miss.
5.
All right. Attacking Kronk.
Okay. The 21 hits.
9.
Okay.
Then it's Ray's turn.
He's gonna drop some pain. Oh yeah.
I like to imagine Ray in character being like, I'm going to drop some pain. And then, like, drops the gun while firing it and has to, like, scramble to catch it. Ends up shooting a line of holes up the wall and across the ceiling or something.
Tears open the vacuum into space, and the entire space station explodes.
Then holsters it and goes, oh yeah.
I guess I'll throw one more tech support onto Kronk,
Okay.
and then I'll end my turn.
Dodged. Arturo.
All right, I'm going to move here and failing on an insight check.
Fail to fail.
Roll it for shits and giggles just to make sure.
Yeah,
If the dodge didn't work, I still had the hesitation too.
true.
I can become quite tanky when I want to.
Hit.
Oh, lovely on that sneak attack damage, but 19.
All right.
And that'll be it.
Juvius.
Okay, well, we're gonna move on up.
Yeah, get on in here.
Yeah, well, I don't know about that.
Get in
I
there
can
nice and
see it.
deep like.
I don't know about that one. But I can see it, so that means I can shoot it, right?
Yep.
Lovely. Alright, first attack.
Hit.
Second attack.
It dies.
Nice.
Do you want to move up so that you can keep attacking? Sure. Because it died to the first attack.
Oh, it did? Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
You can crit this guy down here if you have the movement to be able to see him.
That was...
Aaron's in the way.
Yeah, unfortunate.
You can just shove Aaron out of the way. It's the last Rachni. We're on cleanup. I'm not gonna be too precise about it. Yeah, so he takes 13 and keep going.
Alright, last attack.
Miss, so reroll. Hit.
There we go.
There it is.
Dead.
Jeez, Juvius just mopping them up.
All right, nice.
And then I'll bonus action reload.
I might have sat down with Owen and looked at your system and been like, all right, what's the stupidest thing we can build?
Hey, I just wanted to dual wield, and then he took it over from there, and I was like, okay,
I
that
mean,
sounds cool.
it's champion fighter basically.
Yeah. Anyway, now back together in the elevator again. You find that it is powered up. The emergency lights have been replaced by proper ceiling lights, and the console is lit. Dr. Faye comes through on your comm again. And she says, hey, how you holding up? You lose anybody?
Nope, we're all good. All aboard.
Thankfully, no.
Good.
Not for the lack of trying.
All right, now that we've secured the lift, you can go wherever you need to in the facility. This can take you right to my lab, although currently it's not powered.
Oh, come on.
I think you're going to need to go down to the main reactor core, see what's wrong with it. If you can get that working, then you can take the lift back up to my lab.
Delicate repairs on nuclear engines is not a thing you want to be doing while being assaulted by insects.
Well, then we'll keep them off your back, Ray. Send us where we need
Now,
to
what
go,
it-
Doctor.
Now, whatever's happened to the reactor isn't catastrophic, or we'd already be dead. I'm going to assume the bugs hit a switch or something they shouldn't have. It might not even be a repair, it might just be pressing a button somewhere.
I hope you're right.
By the way, if you wanted to send one of your teammates over here, you can, but once the lift moves, they're not going to be able to reconvene with you. I don't know how competent your ship security is, so that's kind of up to you.
Aryn kind of cringes. Like,
Kind of giving you the opportunity. Do you want to keep running Kronk, or do you want to send
Yes.
Kronk to the ship?
I
All in
think
favor
for
of
the sake
keeping
of
the
how
Krogan?
I think for the sake of how low we are on resources and everything, we should probably send him because I don't want his character dying, and I have very limited healing options left.
he's still got biotic charges and a biotic point left. And his rage, which he hasn't used.
Oh, if you guys are worse for wear, I can send you to the medical bay first.
That would be most appreciated, actually.
Gel there. Oh, yes. Honey, please.
How occupied is that?
I was gonna say.
It's not too bad.
I don't
Also,
like
if
it's not
anybody has
too
any
bad.
spare thermal charges, I could use a few.
Yeah,
y-
Ray will hand you 3.
Yeah, I'll hand you whatever you need left.
Let's I mean my recommendation is to send Kronk, but if you guys feel strongly about keeping him, you can. Just because I tend to avoid
Okay.
people's
Yeah, we can-
characters being present when they aren't.
Sure, yeah, we can
Yeah,
send Kronk back.
I'm with you.
I would definitely recommend sending him back.
I definitely
So,
understand wanting to keep him around. So
Yeah,
We don't have the resources to get him back up.
I'm not gonna make you send him if you don't want to, but that
No, well,
probably that would be my preference.
Yeah,
I think.
let's trade out Juvius for Kronk.
You got 5 slots for teammates, Spectre.
Yeah.
Switch the Krogan out for the
Uh-huh.
Turian. There we go.
I like
You know
the
he's
idea
just
of
gonna go back to the ship and make everybody run drills, right? That's just what he's gonna do.
I'm gonna level with you there, Aryn. I'd like to go to the medical bay, but she just said it's not that bad. That assumes that we're gonna be fighting more shit. Like, what the fuck?
Yeah,
I think it would be
but
worth
there's
it to
fighting
restock
more
up
shit
on...
and being able to get a band-aid, and fighting more shit and not getting a band-aid.
I think it's worth it to get additional medical resources. How is your supply holding up?
I have 1 left, and my abilities are waning at this point.
I
So
think we need to restock then.
I would personally prefer that. You may call it a band-aid, but it's also the only way I can keep you alive.
Mm-hmm.
I'll take one.
All right, Ray.
Band-aids all
Definitely
around.
unharmed, but I have no resources left.
Go and send us to the medbay, Doc. We'll check on the
right.
generator after.
All
Will
right.
do.
Word out.
Which door should we be posted up on for this?
I'll let you know when you arrive.
Okay. Oh yeah, let me recharge my barrier because my barrier's back by now.
Reload.
Yep, everyone check your weapons.
Actually, no, I'll wait. It's a bonus action for me. I can reload whenever. I'm not worried.
Have you used your
Right?
second
Reload is a
wind?
bonus action?
Have you used your second wind, Shepard?
Not yet.
That might be worth using. It's just a heal, if nothing else.
Well, let's see what's in the med bay first, and then I can always slap that in my face.
Okay. Yeah. It's your
Don't know how
bonus
you
action
slap
self
wounds in the
heal.
face. I might have forgotten.
No worries.
That's fine. I'm playing a fighter right now in my other campaign, and I've not used it once. So I totally understand forgetting about that.
Yep. So the elevator's moving, but it seems like it's going to be a moment before you get there. It's plodding slowly through the giant facility. You can hear it like clunking along. So it's not like the door's about to open in a second or anything.
Must be the same builders that did the Citadel.
No, I don't want to hear a history lesson.
You don't want to hear about what's going on in Novaria today?
No! Yep, I don't.
Everyone knows what's going on in Novaria today. Snow and corruption.
Well, half of that was the weather report.
Hey, if there's no laws against it, it's not corruption.
Damn. Damn.
Also, let's be honest, where isn't there corruption?
Preach.
Novaria,
Really?
I just said that.
I don't think you know how funny you are, Ray.
Actually, that reminds. No, never mind. Never mind. Never mind. I'm gonna keep it. Oh.
Oh, that was out of character. If it was Ray talking, she'd be talking about how the Quarians have absolutely no corruption and they're perfect in every way. Because apparently I'm super racist.
God damn.
I'm pretty sure that
God.
the statements would have still stood. Does anybody else not want to know where she got plain vanilla Rachni?
Oh, I'm sorry. Do you have another flavor of Rachni you want to share with the crew there, Shep? You got chocolate Rachni in there somewhere?
Well, the ones that shoot
Reaper
grenade launchers
Rachni.
out of their shoulders. Exactly.
It's always Reaper flavored.
Oh,
Yeah.
God. Thank God that was discontinued.
I've also noticed very little tiny versions of Rachni, so that's good.
God.
Yeah. You got vanilla
Right.
Reaper, and then you got vanilla Rachni, and then you got Reaper Rachni. You know, the limited edition probably gonna really claw your face off.
And there's Swarmer Rachni,
I'm not sure-
Spitter Rachni.
Oh, my
Yeah,
God. You
but-
people are
Oh, don't
hell.
forget- Don't forget about alpha male Rachni.
Mm.
Those ones are fun.
Excuse me.
Hey, dude bro's fine, okay?
Oh, man, that's
But nothing's as dangerous as the Hive Queen.
Oh, no, not Queen Bee. No.
Roll versus being stepped on damage.
Oh, God, no.
Pretty much. Yeah. Yeah, that's
No.
about the
No.
fucking short of it.
I like the idea that the elevator's really slow and we're talking like this while it's coming down.
Oh, that's exactly
That's
what I'm
great.
doing.
That's
This is all-
exactly
this is
what's
all-
happening. Yeah.
This is all the character for me this entire
So-
time. That's,
Is this
I
slow
asked the
enough?
doctor-
We can take a quick short rest while the elevator's going.
Damn. That would actually be funny.
Zam. I asked the doctor if there's any chance there's a defibrillation pack with drugs and medicine worth 30,000 credits, which the spell consumes in the medical bay.
She says, well, if the Rachni haven't gotten into the supplies, the station's usually stocked with several of those.
Oh, hell yeah.
Yes.
Potions of revive, boys.
That's
you guys
our-
can die now.
That's our 300 gold worth of diamonds.
It's totally okay. You can be dead now. I can fix it.
Yeah, I can fix dead.
Well, we need to get there first. You also need to have the tech points for it.
I'm breaking out in a cold sweat. Is anybody else breaking out in a cold sweat? I'm breaking out in a cold sweat.
Yeah, Ray's already
Oh.
planning for our deaths.
Figured it would have been the
I'm
Krogan.
determined to have that not
Quarian.
be a problem.
Well, it could be worse. Ray can't plan for her own death, so that's pretty horrifying.
Uh-huh.
Can anyone heal her? She could have.
I could heal you.
Yeah, we've all got Metajo.
I meant from death.
I also,
Oh, from
No,
death? No.
no.
When we're done with this, I'm gonna take a seat in that wonderfully new upgraded chair that I got in the ship, and I'm not gonna get up for an hour. It's an hour.
Oh, I'm glad you enjoy that.
All right, you guys ready for a little bit of trickery and magic?
Oh, no.
I swear to God.
No.
I swear to God.
Does it involve us dying and Ray fixing us?
The floor opens
No,
up
I'm gonna-
beneath us.
Ah!
Nah, it's just
Joke's on you.
cool stuff.
You've fallen into my
Oh,
trap,
okay.
Spectre!
Man-eater bug and attack. What?
All right, Dan.
Who plays
Magic and
man-eater
trickery.
bug in
Impress
attack
us.
position?
Yeah, come on, face down defensive. Everyone knows
There
that.
you go.
Yeah, jeez.
I'm
That's
just
a
showing
surprise.
off cool map trickery.
Nice, I like it. I
All right,
like
there you
it.
go.
Ah,
So the elevator opens into the med bay.
Who's frontlining?
I'll frontline it. Please, for the love of God, just remember that I'm not the Krogan. Okay.
I probably shouldn't.
Hold
I have-
on.
Is there any chance that was long enough that shields refreshed or no?
Shields are back. When you go out of combat, your shields refill.
Well, have they seen us yet?
Mm-mm.
How many biotic points do I have?
Hang on, I've got an idea.
Got 2.
I want
That's
to
one.
try to. Do we only see 2? Anybody see any more?
I see plenty. I see 4 at least.
Okay.
Yep.
Lucille, if
At
you don't
least
step
4.
the fuck back.
If they haven't seen us, I'd like to cast Paranoia on one of them.
Okay. I would say probably just a surprise round. If you guys all want to get in the position you want to be in, just don't leave the elevator yet. And I'll just, you can roll initiative and take a surprise round, which will include the paranoia. It'll just be
Okay, sure.
because there's no reason everyone can't just act first.
Sounds good.
So roll initiative.
No. Okay, well, let me
Back.
get
I
the
see
position.
5 of them.
Oh, okay.
Woo.
Okay, initiative, right. Or
5 of them. Yeah, I only see 2. Yikes. Okay.
out of it.
Like she
Take
said,
it
it's
off.
not too bad.
Take it off. Take it off.
We've handled that before.
Girl, like points is like 1, 2. I mean, there's like 1 there, 1 in the middle, 2 up top, and then 1 in this little hall.
Yep.
All right, Juvius, you can start the fight.
Fuck him up, Juvius.
All right, you are muted, but okay.
Yep, I'll shoot at that one. Yep, that's right.
Mhm.
First attack. Oof. All right, second attack. Oof. Third attack.
Hit.
That
Wait,
hits. Okay.
Wait, does that hit? Hold on, it might not. It hits.
Okay. Oh, thank goodness. All right, and then my fourth attack because I missed. Okay. Okay, I'll take that.
There we go. Happens to the best of us. Do you want to move at all, or are you good?
I'm good where I am right now.
Okay. Ray.
Okay, so this might be a little too specific, so if I can't do it, I understand. I'm going to move Tasty, so that way he's adjacent to the 3 people I'm not adjacent to. And then I'm basically going to have it if anyone gets rushed down and hit, because we're all pretty low health, as a reaction, I'm going to try to heal them.
You can ready an action to heal the first person who is attacked, or the first person who takes damage.
First person who loses shield.
Okay. If anyone, and if no one loses shield, you're just going to not do anything. because that's how that works. So
Yeah, I mean, I could try shooting, but I'll do at best like 6 damage, and I'll probably miss. So this is
Fair
probably
enough.
a more helpful use of my turn.
all right, Arturo.
All right, Arturo's gonna peek and shoot the one at the bottom of the room.
All right.
And I assume that 22 stealth that I rolled for my initiative is more than enough to be hit it.
Yes. Hit.
28.
Woof. All right.
And then I will reroll my stealth. And that's it.
You're hidden. Shepard.
Hitting bottom right. 13.
Miss.
No.
Miss.
What the hell?
Oh no.
We had the drop
Have
on them
you
and
used your
everything.
adapter yet?
The
I think she has.
soldiers are having a bad fight.
No, I haven't. Adaptive, re-rolling. I don't know if you technically called, but I knew both of those failed. Or
Yeah.
at least it wasn't going to end well, so I'm going to
Yeah, no,
re-roll.
they definitely did fail.
Ah!
Never mind.
Damn.
We adapt by trying the same thing.
David.
10. Then this one is.
He's like up by the ceiling. He's standing on the wall
Oh,
up near the
wow.
ceiling. Yeah. I mean, you can reach him
Wow.
from the floor if you like go under him. You can punch up, but
So, well, yeah. What I was gonna ask is, with me, if I get to right here, which is as far as I can go, would he
you
be
can't
in
move
range?
in those squares are on the wall. You actually can't move in those squares.
Oh.
That's wall.
Oh,
This is
I see
floor.
how the map. I see how the map goes now. Okay.
It's kind of isometric. Yeah.
Yeah, that's pretty cool. I like that.
Yeah, that's
Mhm.
wall. The Arachnid's like up on the wall.
Okay. Well, then in that case,
The map has kind of a perspective thing happening. Yeah.
yeah. No, I think I'm gonna move a little ways into the room, 20 more feet.
Yep. This
And
door
I'm going-
right here is one of those like hospital doors that it just opens. Like it doesn't latch. You know what I'm talking about? Like the swinging.
Oh, one of the
Yeah.
push open ones.
Yeah, you can just push through it. Exactly.
And I'm just gonna shoot this guy right here with some biotic blast out of my other hand, because
Yeah.
I'm not gonna wait. Yeah.
Yeah, the funny thing is we've been shooting through this wall, but there are like windows. There's windows here in the door. I'm guessing you guys were all shooting through the windows. That's how I'm going to treat it, not
Yes.
act like I'm an idiot.
And that's
Okay.
why all of us have been failing, obviously. That's
Yeah,
the
you've
only
been trying to shoot
explanation.
them through windows. All right, who are we
Oh
hitting?
my freaking god!
That's 20.
What the
Double
hell?
nat 20.
Damn.
I'm finishing this guy off right here. David just kicks open the door and goes, "You're in the way of me and my fucking medicine."
Bam, bam.
He survives.
Oh shit!
Yeah,
God damn it.
yeah, that was literally the best I could do. Oh. He's probably like, "Oh shit, he's over hitting guy." Oh shit. That's it. That's all I got, man. That's it.
All right, Aryn is going to move into here. Let's see, what was the range on Paranoia? 120 feet. Okay. Yeah. So
Those windows are all broken now. Everyone's been shooting through them.
Aryn's gonna point to the one in the very, very back and just she'll just say, "Let that one rampage," and I'm gonna cast Paranoia on it.
Wisdom?
Yes. Failed. So yeah, I cast that on him and then fall back to here.
Can I have the stat block for that? The spell block?
Yes. Paranoia. There you go.
All right.
So guys, don't damage that one until it breaks from that.
By the way, Mark, Tori says hi.
Hi, Tori.
Which one is that again? Oh, the one at the top. Okay.
Yep.
I see. Perfect.
Juvius,
Well, I wasn't gonna shoot at that one anyway.
Good.
you're still first.
Yeah.
You guys rolled very high initiative.
and
I
on
did.
and on nothing else.
I can't.
Me and the Spectre are taking our time, right?
You can shoot the bottom one through the door.
We're not taking our time. We're planning.
I'm planning to get my ass kicked, is what it looks like. Like,
At least you did
Oh,
damage.
there's a bug. Hello, nice to see you.
Yep.
I am gonna shoot this one.
All right.
So first attack.
Hit. Dead.
Nice.
And then I'll go back to shooting this one up here.
All
So second
Come
attack.
on, Juvius.
Get to try that again.
Hit.
Awesome. And last attack.
Hit.
Hey.
Awesome. All right, that's my turn.
Nice.
All right. Ray.
come up, come up, come up, come up.
Well,
You did ready an action during a surprise round. Although
Yeah,
the bugs
I
could
realized
have
that
beaten
about
someone's
halfway through.
initiative, but do you want
I
to
realized that about halfway through the turn, but
Yeah. I mean, you could move Tasty and do it again.
yeah, that's probably what
Up
I'm
to
gonna do. I'll just move up to next to Mr. Moreau over here with Tasty, and I'll stay here next to. Actually, Ray will move between Aryn and Shepard just in case. So she's next to all. I'm next to all the people who've already taken damage,
Sounds good.
and then same rules apply. I will just hold a heal if anyone needs it, and I will end my turn.
All right. Arturo.
Trying to figure out where I can go where I'd technically still be hidden from any of these guys right now. Because the only one I was actually hidden from is dead.
Mhm.
The one up in this corner shouldn't be able to see me, right?
He can't see you, and you can't really see him either. I mean, it's just there's like
What if
walls.
I moved here?
Yeah, you can peek around.
Okay, so yeah, I'll peek around and take a shot up at the one on the ceiling then.
All right. Hit.
Nice.
Ooh, that was low damage that time.
All right.
That should not have been advantage, but it's still a 19.
All right.
And that is the end of my turn.
Shepard.
Going for our buddy in middle of the room.
Miss.
Hey, I hit something. For 7.
Let's go. We take those here.
Turn.
All right.
Uh-oh.
This one's gonna skitter over here. And alright, it is right in front of you, so it can definitely see you now.
Uh-oh.
Oh, no.
Maybe I should have bonus action dodged instead of stealthing.
Was it trying to grab you?
Yeah, it uses all 3 of its attacks to try to grab him.
God.
Is it opposed or is it against a
It's
DC?
against
Mark?
a DC, either athletics or acrobatics DC.
Which one's
My
higher?
acrobatics DC would be 17, I think.
Okay.
It's 10 plus acrobatics, so 17.
All right, it failed to grab you.
Nice.
It'll then back off a little bit.
That's right, you spooky bitch.
You got an Omniblade attack for it?
Ooh, I do. And I did not hit it.
Oh.
Swing and a miss.
Oh, look who won the lottery!
Oh.
Oh no.
Oh crap!
Oh.
Oh,
Aryn drives this one insane, and in its wild rage, it randomly goes after David.
At least the stinger missed.
Yeah.
Yeah, dang, the spell makes it see all of the creatures as enemies. Yikes. Okay.
Barrier down.
That's ready to action from Ray then.
Yes, it is.
No,
Soon
please.
as she does, Garrus sticks his hand out and pats you on the shoulder, and it makes you feel a lot better.
He calibrated
man,
you could
Them
say.
calibrations, my guy.
So you're gonna heal 13 HP.
Oh, thank you. That put me up quite a lot.
All right,
Oh.
David. Freshly
Okay.
calibrated.
Okay, bonus action. I'm sorry, but he attacked me. This is all self-defense now.
Well, if you do just move and attack a different one, he might.
I actually can't. Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Go
I
for
can
other
just shift
people.
around. I can shift around.
Yeah.
Here, right?
Yeah, because it's
Yeah.
it's still gonna keep
Yeah.
being random every turn who he attacks. So.
Oh, that's fair. Never mind then. Yeah. I'm gonna blood tracker the
Oh.
one directly in
Yeah.
front of me then.
I thought it was going to
And
follow the
then-
default behavior of attacking the closest enemy.
No, it says it chooses randomly from among those in range, and there were
Oh.
3 things it could move to and attack.
Does 15 hit?
Yes.
Yeah, makes sense.
Okay.
You are
So
correct.
that hits, and then a punch for that. There we go.
You finish him off.
Yep. Okay. Oh, okay.
Which I didn't roll for like the whole party. I only rolled for the people he could have moved to and
Mhm.
attacked.
Yeah, makes sense.
So, Alright,
So I will move here, and I'm going to cast Distract Mind on this one.
all right.
It's a fail, so 5 and disadvantage.
All right. Hello.
Oh no.
How are you doing, David?
In
How have
order
you been-
to ensure,
So-
in order to ensure that I at least survive the fucking sting, I'm burning one of my last biotic points to ignore both of those claw attacks
Fair
by
enough.
raising my shield.
So you take
Oh.
14,
Mm-hmm.
and then I need a con save from this chemical damage,
Well, if this con
which
save
is not
fails-
doubled.
I know, but it doesn't matter. It's probably gonna kill me. Here we go.
Hey!
Never mind. Back in
You
business.
take 12.
Ah!
That would have nailed you if you hadn't made the save.
Woo, hallelujah.
That is 3 natural 20s I've gotten tonight, so go ahead.
Wow.
Killing them from everybody else.
All right, Juvius.
So I believe this is the one I was attacking before, right? The top one there.
No, the one you were attacking was killed by David. He is fresh. That is a sweet summer child, damageless and fancy free.
Come on,
Okay.
Juvius, please.
Has either of those been damaged then? Are they both?
Ceiling Boy is a little hurt. No, the one who's up on the wall.
Don't attack. Yeah, don't attack this one though, because he's still mentally
There's
fucked up.
still a chance that it could attack other things, and it's less likely to attack David too.
Yeah.
Which would be good if we spread out the damage.
Please.
Yeah, I mean, on this thing's turn, it's going to be a coin flip whether it hits David or the other Arachni in the room. It's not going to be rolling for people that it would have to like go into another room for. It's definitely going to be a 50-50.
Here's hoping it kills its own friend.
That'd be great.
I'll just attack this guy. All right, first attack.
Miss. Hit. Hit. All right. Ray.
Well, I guess I will have Tasty fly around here. And I hope that Metagel alone can get us through the next battle. I'm going to heal Mr. Moreau again.
Bless you.
What was that?
I said bless you.
Oh.
Thank you.
And you're going to heal for 15 more?
Ah.
You get recalibrated yet again.
Thanks. Hey.
You're gonna have dreams about Garrus coming up and calibrating you.
No. No.
Arturo.
Since this thing is obviously just going to negate my sneak, my ability to sneak right now, but it's running up to me, I'm just going to insight check it.
Yep. Considering the DC is 6 and you have a +8, you do succeed again.
I just I don't know. It feels cheap not to roll.
You don't have to roll it.
I know, it just feels cheap not to.
Right.
It feels wrong to just go and I guarantee sneak attack bonus just because I can.
Some games say you always fail on a 1, but if we're not doing that, then you just get it.
Wow. Okay, I'm gonna adapt to that.
Please.
Man, we're doing
Please.
great.
There you go.
I'm doing fantastic.
21.
Nobody was talking to you, David.
Finish him off.
Nice.
You guys are
thanks,
you're
boy.
tired, you're wounded. It's why you're here in the med bay to begin with. Like,
We might take a few more
tired.
scratches getting here, but we'll be able to recover it.
All right.
Arturo is untouched, but he has used every ability in his
To be
arsenal
able
to
to
get here.
hit that.
Oh yeah, you can shoot it through the windows. Yep.
20
Yes.
for 6. 13 for Sod you.
Fuck.
Turn.
All right, counting on my buddy here.
All right.
Please.
1 is the Arachni, 2 is David.
Please.
Damn!
Hey.
You bitch.
God damn
It's
it!
okay. I still got my biotic barrier. Never mind. The barrier doesn't fucking matter. The barrier doesn't fucking matter.
Damn! I wasted my spell. I'm sorry, guys.
It is determined to succeed on that sting.
Okay, so that's the claw. Oh yeah, no. I'm going down 100%. I'm going down. There's no way.
It's
Why
okay.
not?
Once David goes down, we can just let them finish each other off, and then finish off whoever's left.
Oh, you're definitely
Down.
down.
We
Down.
could let them finish each other off, yeah.
Oh boy, I get to make my favorite fucking save in the world. Oh no, it's my turn, so I got to make a death save.
Yep.
There we
I kind of
go.
cruised past you, but yes, death save.
Okay.
Okay.
All right. There's that
There
at
you
least. I will distract mind on the other unaffected one. 7 and disadvantage.
All right. Let's see if it notices you guys or not.
I just attacked it.
Yeah, with like
your mind.
mental stuff.
Didn't
I mean, I would imagine he noticed, considering Lucille shot it with an assault rifle.
He's very likely, but we're gonna find out because they're real dumb.
God.
Okay, yeah, he does.
Jesus.
If he got like a 5, he was just gonna start eating David.
No. Well, thankfully he didn't get a
over
5.
here, climb through the broken window, and then attack Arturo.
Well, hi there. Oh, mother! Oh my
God. Yeah, wait.
The only one that hit was the sting.
There you go.
Dang it, it had disadvantage on the first one, but that one missed anyway.
All of my shield from the sting damage.
You better hope to God that this goddamn fucking con save, even though it's not a crit sting, still,
Nice.
So
Not bad.
15 chemical.
You've got to have more than 15 health.
That wouldn't have taken me out even if I had taken full damage there.
Juvius.
Well, I'm gonna shoot the
Oh,
bug
fuck,
in
that
front of
hurt.
me.
Fair.
Delete him. Damn it.
Oh!
Reroll that as a Turian. Ah.
And
Yep.
okay, it's a miss. So you
Oh,
get to reroll
you get
that.
to reroll that because you missed. Then you missed it.
Yeah! That's one
So
hit.
you have only made one attack this turn because you got a 9, which Turian let you reroll into 11, which your feet let you reroll into a 16. So that was one attack.
That was one
Go for
attack.
it.
All right.
Go for
Here's
it,
the
my
second
guy.
attack.
Ah, reroll that!
You get to reroll that. Yeah. It's Turian.
Oh, okay.
Oh, that is
Damn
no,
it.
no.
Miss
You don't get
after
to do that.
all.
Okay, good. No, okay, third attack.
That'll hit.
There
Yeah, this is a roller
Hey,
coaster.
You wanted to roll dice. Oh, that's so funny. It's too bad the
Oh my-
feat doesn't work every time. It's only once per
Yeah.
turn. Oh well.
Oh well.
Oh.
Should I use my last tech point to heal David?
I feel like if we heal David, the Rachni in there will have a chance to attack it. And it's more likely to
Yeah,
attack the other Rachni if we just leave him for a moment. Plus, he's unconscious. He won't know the difference if we delay, right?
He's fine.
Never noticed.
All
right.
We'll see
Well,
what the dice decide.
I guess I will try to shoot this one who's been just getting messed up by the party, as far as I can tell. Closer one. I don't know if my highlight actually happened.
Fuck him up.
Alright. Hi-ya!
Let's go, Ray. Let's
Yeah.
go.
16!
Yeah.
Nice.
There we go.
And that's my... we're probably going to take a short rest after this. What do you guys think?
I'm okay with that.
I
Alright,
hope so.
So
I'll throw a tech support onto the Turian, because he apparently needs more help.
Damn.
I see how it is.
No, I meant that as a compliment. Like, I know you don't need it, but you're getting it anyway.
It's definitely not because I'm missing every other attack this turn for this this
hey.
round for some reason.
Don't even. Yeah, this round. Let's not go
this-
back and look at the rest of combat.
No, that's
Ugh.
dead. The path is dead. I'm talking about now.
We have 2 soldiers missing. One of them has class and race features allowing them to reroll like 17 times. The other doesn't, so...
I'm still not hitting! Doesn't matter. Ah.
Poor Shepard doesn't have Turian.
Yeah.
So I'm going to disengage and run down here.
They have human stuff, though. Humans are cool.
And then
Yeah,
just
sure.
shoot it with a normal attack.
Get him. Miss.
Fuck.
Shepard. Show us
Should've
the
used
power of
weapon.
humanity.
Oh, hey!
Wow, look at that.
Yeah,
We're
hey, look at that.
nice.
Wow.
All right. Do it again.
Hit again.
24. We're fine.
You kill the bug.
Nice.
Yeah.
Shit.
Yay!
Humanity's hopes and dreams were riding on you.
God, not again. Pass. All right. I'm clear. Somebody else shoot something. David, don't die.
That's up to the dice to decide.
Fortunately, this
We're
thing's
due.
still
It's fine.
very-
Ray can get you up.
You're in a good position, yeah, because even if you crit fail, I can just get you up, so.
That's David.
What?
No!
Yeah, so
Wait.
I'm dead.
What?
He's dead.
I'm dead.
Is he
No.
considered a
It's an
viable
auto
target?
crit. He's not dead. He still has one death save left.
He's
No,
absolutely
but-
a target.
But
This
an auto
thing has
crit means 2
attacks
failed
3.
saves, which would be an
Yeah,
instant
this thing
kill.
attacks
Like,
3 times. If it hits
This-
me twice, I'm auto dead.
does it consider him a viable target still? If we're
Oh,
still there?
baby. The worst
Yeah.
part about it is I don't have enough tech points to defibrillate
damn
him, even
it,
if
this-
there is one in the
Yeah.
place.
So
This
I'm-
spell
yeah,
has
so
totally
I'm-
fucked us then. I'm sorry, guys.
Look, it happens,
Nah, I'm
man.
gonna go hit the Turian.
Okay.
Just fucking with
You hit
it.
him at least once.
Yeah, well,
Okay, I was gonna
twice.
say I'd rather you kill Tasty, honestly.
It's a 20 hit. Actually, honestly, Tasty's a target in the room. But no,
You
we'll
hit the Turian. You
With
hit
the
the
Turian.
Turian.
20 and 18.
Yeah.
Here you go. Give me a con save.
That sting is brutal.
That sting could insta-kill me. Like, actually dead, I'm pretty sure.
Just stand back here. You'll be okay. I promise.
Yeah, dude, the arachnid tentacles are like the scary thing about them.
Damn, that's
They got the gross chemical gunk.
I was hoping that spell would do more. I'm sorry, guys.
That's random, dude.
Yeah, we killed them all
Yeah.
too fast for it to actually have a good number of targets.
I think that spell would honestly be more useful when there's an actual swarm of them in front of us
There
again.
were still
You
5 of them when I cast it, and then we wiped out a bunch of them.
17 from that then.
Yeah, we're being too effective for the Spectre to show off.
No, I mean like in that one hallway where there was like 15 of them in there.
I'm using my adaptive. Never mind. That's a fail.
All right. Aryn.
All right, I'm going to hit this one with a different spell. Neural shock. It's hold person. Ah, fuck. Well, and that breaks my the paranoia as well.
Juvius.
That's what I'm talking about.
You have a bug.
I do have a bug.
Kill a bug.
Does that bug you?
A little bit. I'm gonna move down the hall.
Attack of opportunity. Huh! Miss.
Yeah. Alright, well, I moved there, not getting hit, and attack.
All
Here's
right,
the
do
first
it.
one.
Hit.
Second one.
Hit.
Third one.
Hit.
Alright. And then I'll bonus action reload.
Cool. Ray.
Did David pass his second save?
No, I failed the second save.
I can't move through its space, can I?
Oh, I mean, well, so I succeeded my first save, failed my second save, so I'm 1-1.
There is an
basically.
opening here.
But that means you, since you go next, there is a chance that you could roll crit fail and then die.
And then die. Yep.
Yeah. I'll run up and slather some Metagel on him.
All right.
And with that,
Boiling him up.
You're going to heal that plus 6, so you're going to heal 13 HP.
Oh, okay. Oh, did I do it?
Almost.
Oh,
Did
Oh,
I do
okay.
it? He says.
Did your uncle say hi?
They told me to get the fuck up.
Sounds about right.
Ah,
Your legs work. Use them.
yeah, that's it.
Wow.
All right, so I'll insight this one and then shoot it in the face.
All right.
You
Shoot
gonna
it
roll
properly
it?
in the face.
That's the plan. I did not. I missed again. I knew I should have used my
Wait,
inspiration.
you use your tech support.
Do I have tech support?
Yeah, aren't you the Turian? Oh, never mind, wrong person.
No, that's
no.
not the Turian. Holy shit!
My
Damn,
gosh, we're
okay.
confusing the Turian with the white guys now.
How am I
Wait.
getting? I'm just gonna constantly get confused for all of the other characters. It's fine.
Juvius,
It's
you're
just a
one
running
of the
gag.
guys now.
There's
Oh,
only two
everything
Rachni
is
left,
large.
everybody. There's only two Rachni. One in the hallway and one down here in the bottom of the elevator.
What?
Right.
Oh,
Confusing us both for Rachni.
I was so confused for a second. I was like, "What are you talking about?"
Yeah, you said 2, and I was like, 2?
Yeah, it's two left. One's down here with a sniper rifle. That's a Rachni, right?
God damn it,
Welcome
Zan.
to this year's Comedy Central's roast of
Because Arturo is a master of disguise.
Aryn.
How to know when you've officially become part of the crew? When everybody just thinks you're Arturo.
It's a rite of passage to be confused for Arturo, yeah.
Damn.
Look, I have like half the party's voices recognized, so just hearing them, I know who's talking, and then the other three kind of meld into each other. So it's my bad.
No. We're just picking. You're
I mean,
fine.
I'm the one who's mixed up David and Arturo like 100 times, so.
Yeah, but you're right. At least their their tokens are exactly the same.
Wow.
You guys are the token white guys. Cool.
God damn it!
Yeah,
God
honestly.
damn it!
Okay, sorry, I'm fine.
Arturo's just like, I am Olive. Olive.
As an
Yes.
infiltrator, Arturo should actually have disguises for the rest of the party, so you can, like, pretend to be other people.
Oh my
Just shoot
god.
the fucking bug, Lucille.
Oh shit, it's my turn. My bad.
That's not Lucille, that's Arturo.
27.
It's Arturo!
Arturo,
He
yes.
missed.
Turn. I missed. I'm done.
Okay.
Yeah.
No,
You hit it!
Arturo hit with the 27.
I'm gonna lose it.
Shepard shoots every look at Arturo. Like, wow, nice job. 27 for 9.
Is
All
it
right.
dead?
Fuck
Hit.
no.
16
Come
for
on.
10. Die.
Alright.
I'd use a... Okay, yeah.
It goes
Oh,
down.
thank God.
I kick
Right.
his corpse.
Ray, can you help me up to my feet?
Good shot.
Please.
God damn.
Yeah, Ray
Good
reaches down and pulls
Oh.
David up, and she's
Oh,
like,
thanks.
I thought we almost lost you there. I'm glad you're okay.
Arturo
No,
walks
that-
into the med bay, looks at the hole in his stomach, he's like, that shit fucking hurt.
Arturo, when he said that, when he comes in the lab with the hole, I'm just gonna give him the finger.
He'll give it right back.
Ray's gonna look around
Okay.
at the full medical facility and literally just start being like, "You sit there. You put this into your vein. You do this," and just start giving him medical advice, basically.
Spectre,
Actually,
I'll take a band-aid.
I'm
Doctor?
detecting you in the med bay. Have you cleared it out?
Yes, med bay's clear.
There's, the med bay isn't connected to anything else, so I'm going to move the elevator up a floor, and nothing should be able to reach you if you need to take some time to prepare.
Much appreciated.
Anything you find, you're welcome to use. This facility is pretty much defunct.
Understood. And then turning off the comms to the doctor, it's just like Ray, feel free to ransack the place.
Oh, this is my payment. All right, what do we got when it comes to medical supplies? Or drugs. Drugs work too.
Investigation.
All right, who wants to help Ray look for medical supplies?
Aryn will.
I'll help.
I see literally 7 of everything I'm looking at right now, so I don't think I'm gonna help.
Ray's gonna start being like, look for something that's shaped like this, look for something that looks like this, look for something that's labeled, oxytorimorphamine on the side.
I like
stuff
how
that.
Juvius is like sitting in the bench outside, like he's got an appointment.
You're in the waiting room.
He's in the waiting room. You're like reading a magazine.
Guys, take a number.
Lucille helped by going over and checking out what was on a shelf and going, wow, these are really pretty colors.
All right.
I found one that's pink. Does the pink help?
You are not a pink girl. Stop that.
I am not, but there's some stuff that you can get at the bar that's pink and is delicious. Okay?
Well, the pink stuff's for Hanar. If I gave that to you, your insides would liquefy, but we can try.
No, you know what? A bar sounds really good.
Last time I checked, I am not Blasto.
Oh, God. I'm
Alright,
sorry, but
first-
his movie series fell off.
Metagel.
How many?
There we go. 23.
23? Alright, that's going to be
fine.
one...
Oh, I know.
Yeah. Oh, 23. Okay. You'll find 5 Metagel actually because of that 23.
Nice.
It's a little bit slow on that roll, but yeah. So 5 Metagel.
Sorry, I was busy typing.
Yeah,
You're okay.
Before we start using them, let's.
Now I'm gonna roll for how many defibrillators survived the Rachni wrecking the place.
Okay.
Oh, Lord.
1.
well, it's better than...
Oh, no.
It could have been 0. It was 1d5 minus 2.
Yeah.
1 is perfectly average. Yep.
Very nice.
You find a defibrillator set with everything you need.
Good find.
Alright. Anything
Well,
else?
now, if one of us happens to die, we can bring that one person back.
Not
Oh,
right
boy,
now.
I can't wait.
Maybe.
If
Oh.
If 2 of us die, it's
No.
time to play the choosing game.
Ray needs the tech points, which she's
She
not
does
gonna
not have.
get.
Currently not have.
I got 1 tech point, which is not enough to revive anyone,
Slap
sadly.
somebody back to life.
I've got hit dice for a short rest, and that'd be
I do
that,
too.
Yep.
and that would get all my spell points back.
I've also got some hit dice.
I get 0 back on a short rest now. I only get 1 pool of them.
Yeah.
I think I get...
This rolls it right.
I
Yeah.
get
okay.
adapted back.
Oh, I'll roll my medicine really quick, just so people know how many of their hit dice they should spend.
Oh, I probably don't even need to spend. Actually, I
All
probably
right.
should spend 2.
So actually, no. Now I'm looking at it, I can't fail that as long as I'm next to one of you guys. So everyone, your first hit dice is going to heal you maximum value.
Nice.
I'm good.
35. Then I'm not going to spend my
Um,
second hit die because that gets me up to 35.
Ray runs
Okay,
around and starts
so-
plugging IVs into people and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Let me just go ahead. So that's 10 plus the roll. 10, 16. 16 plus 5, 21,
All right.
41.
You also
Okay.
find you find 9 of whatever this is. It's some kind of double syringe shot. It looks designed to be able to you can like jab yourself with it. It's clearly military. It's got a big Z on it. But you do not know what it does.
Can I
Well,
try
I
medicine
am-
or anything?
Right.
I am 1 hit point away from max, so I guess I will stop there.
Okay.
You can make a medicine check to try to figure out what it is.
Okay.
Shepard, you're rolling a d4 there.
Yeah, I know. That's why I'm looking at it and going, that's not right.
Yeah,
How
in
do I
your
fix
in
that?
your character sheet settings, make sure you've got your hit dice set to D10.
Yes, how do I do that?
Okay, so yeah, sure. Top right of your
Here.
character sheet, you've got core, bio, spells, and the gear.
Got it. I fixed it.
Okay, never mind.
Cool. Yeah.
Yeah, gear, hit die, fixed.
All right, I got a
I
17.
might need somebody to take a look at that after this to make sure that that stuff's all right. Because
Well, try rolling your hit die again, and it should be fine now.
All right, remember the
Yep.
first hit dice.
Can I take the 5 back?
Well, the first hit die is maximum, so it is 11.
Ray, with the 17, just looking at it, you can tell that the green goo looks very similar to the chemical that comes out of the Arachnai's stinger. You don't know what the blue goo is. This device seems to combine them as it injects it into you.
Who wants to be the guinea pig?
We could ask the doctor, or we could experiment.
Probably ask the doctor. I have a feeling it's some sort of anti-venom, but I can't be sure.
Yeah,
I'm
Aryn,
not
Because
sure she'd
it-
tell us
it
if we
could
did
just-
ask.
It could just as easily be some sort of lethal injection.
yeah, Aryn raises the doctor and says, Doc, we found some injections down here. We're considering using them in combat, but it would be nice to know what they did before we do that.
Wouldn't recommend it. Those are pretty experimental. It's where we get our military budget from. It's a compound derived from the Arachnai clones that we're breeding. The intended effect is something similar to an extreme adrenaline boost. It gives a soldier a lot more fighting power when they're on their last legs. But there have been some side effects. Sweating, increased pulse, heart attacks, panic attacks, schizophrenia, long-term muscle atrophy, extreme explosive diarrhea, and death.
Extreme explosive diarrhea.
But
Yeah,
in,
man,
the, in,
it's the
in
diarrhea.
those that didn't experience too many of those side effects, it has been very effective.
My recommendation would be perhaps I experiment on them a little more before we try using them.
That might take
But-
some time. Not probably something we can't do here.
Yes, that would not be something we can do now, but if one of us gets desperate, I suppose I could always try it.
Alright, if the situation looks dire enough. For my
All
part,
right,
I'm not going to take them.
Ray, if
Is
you
there
want
any-
to add 9 Z shots to your inventory since you're going to mess with them later.
Yeah, I did. Is there anybody in the party who doesn't have any metagel? Because if so, I'll give you one. I have 6 right now.
That would be me.
Is that it?
One, because well, hold on. Actually, do I have one?
Everybody should have had one unless they've used it. Because I gave everybody one last time I made.
Nope, I still have one.
Okay. Okay,
I see
Shepard,
it
you.
in my
you get-
inventory, but I don't know if that's just because I forgot to add it.
I've still got one as well.
It was kind of a passive thing, so you might have just forgot to add it. But I don't think anyone but me and Shepard that one time has used Metagel yet, but I can't
have.
remember personally. Someone's going to rewatch all the VODs and then be like, you're a cheater.
Adaptives comes back on a short rest, right?
No. Racial traits don't
No,
come
it's a
back
long-
on short rests. Generally.
Alright, so your guys' mini objective is not to die in the next fight. You can die any fights after that, but just not the next.
Understood. I'm happy
This
taking
is
some...
where...
Sorry.
Oh, no, go ahead.
I'm happy taking some frontlining duties since Kronk isn't here. I am capable. I might not look it.
So I was going to say, this is probably where we should take our break for tonight, I think.
Mm-hmm.
So we'll come back in 10 minutes and continue, if everyone's cool with that.
Works for me.
Sounds
Sure.
good.
Good.
All right. Anyway, we have gotten way off topic. The topic being you guys getting eaten by bugs. So,
Not getting eaten. We're not getting eaten.
No. We're
No, I
making
got-
mincemeat
I got-
of the insects.
All right. Okay.
Alright.
Moving on.
so first of all, you guys are in here for like an hour,
Mhm.
right? You're taking a
Yeah.
short rest.
Yeah.
So, during that hour, you are contacted by Dr. Fay. And she says, Spectre, do you have a moment?
Yes, what is it, Doctor?
I want to tell you my plan, but I'd appreciate it if you took this conversation away from your team for a moment.
I understand. And she'll step over. I guess I'll step back here and I'll isolate my my own comms.
Okay.
Put us on a private channel. All right, we're secure.
What we're doing here at OD-R7, it's under a military contract with the Alliance, but that's not the reason that I took on this project. That's just where the funding comes from. These Rachni, I don't think that they deserve to be wiped out, and this is their last chance. They were cloned from DNA salvaged from the remains of the last queen. It was on the black market for a long time before it came into Alliance hands. We were funded here to revive their species for their military applications, but like I said, that's just where the money came from. For me, that's never what it's been about. This project is very important to me. The Rachni have made mistakes and done terrible things, but that can be said for a lot of species and a lot of people. They don't deserve to go extinct. Now, right now, they're rampaging. They're wild and mindless. That's because, so far, all my attempts to clone a queen have failed. But I finished the recalculations. There's a freshly cloned queen in my lab, ready to be woken up. When the breach happened, and the Rachni took over the facility, we were hours from making another attempt. If you can reach my lab, and you can finish my work, and if we're successful, and this queen lives, all the Rachni on the whole station should immediately fall under her control. And if you can negotiate with her, then that's the peaceful ending to this story.
And if the experiment fails or the negotiations go south, is there a backup plan?
Well, we would need to abandon the station.
I understand.
But I hope that you're able to handle this as a Spectre and as an Asari. I just have to hope that you're the kind of person who cares about the sanctity of life and doesn't want an entire species to go extinct for the sins of the past.
Are you convinced that they will not be a threat to the galaxy as they were before? They didn't experience any of it, so
I'm not convinced of that, but the thing is, I'm not convinced that humans aren't a threat to the galaxy. I'm not convinced that Solarians aren't, that Turians aren't. All life is capable of evil. That doesn't mean they deserve to be extinct. They're intelligent. More intelligent, I would say, than humans. The Rachni Queens are brilliant, creative, artistic. Many of them, we have recordings of their music in tones that the human ear can't pick up, but it's complex, and the point is they have a culture. The Rachni are a people. They're not some animal. So yeah, they could do evil, but so could a person.
You make a good point. we'd have to have some world set aside that was well out of the way for them to regrow on.
I think that's the kind of thing we'll have to work those kind of details out once you've established a rapport, assuming we're even able to succeed. Because if you can't successfully finish this clone of the Queen, if it goes wrong again, because we've failed several times before, then the Rachni here are going to continue to be mindless, and it'll probably be the end of the project.
I'll do what I can. I think I'm in agreement with your plan as the safest way of getting us all out of here.
It's pretty much done. Once you get there and clear the lab out, I can walk you through it. It won't be hard.
Well, I will need to bring my team in on the experiments and the plan, at least by the time we get there.
You're welcome to tell them whatever you want right now. I wanted to be able to give you my full side of it without random Alliance soldiers interrupting me. I haven't had a great experience with the military.
I understand that.
All right,
let's get it done.
And as soon as she hangs up, you see that you're being hailed on your comms by someone else.
Oh boy. I'll go ahead and tap that and open it up.
Am I speaking to Spectre Aryn?
That's me.
This is General Richter of the Alliance military.
Pleasure, General. What can I do for you? We're sort of in the middle of a rather tense operation at the moment.
My name is General Richter. We've just pulled into OD-R7's airspace, and our sensors have revealed the extent of the failure of this project. I don't know how much classified information you've already been told, but I'm in charge of overseeing this station and what goes on here.
Rest assured, exposing classified secrets is not among my purview. I'm just
I wouldn't
solve the
imagine
problem and move on.
Indeed, I would hope that's the case. So far, my experience with Spectres has been that they tend to get the job done, and I have a job for you. I'm afraid this project isn't salvageable, and the amount of Rachni on that station is not something we can allow to remain. Now, there is a primary reactor core in the base of the station. If you can access it, my boys here say that it can be rigged to blow. It's the only option. If you let even a few of those Rachni off that station, they can reproduce. I don't want to have to remind you of the history of the Rachni in our galaxy and the kind of damage they could do if even a few of them got off. There are escape pods and other vessels docked throughout the space station. We can't secure all of them, and especially if there's a clone of a queen on that station. I don't know if they've succeeded or not. My last log that I received said that they were going to make another attempt. If she comes awake and decides that she's not happy with the treatment of her children, that'll be the absolute endgame scenario. If you think these mindless Rachni have been a problem, wait until all 10,000 Rachni on that station are being controlled by one hive mind, and a very intelligent and malicious hive mind. Not only will you and your team be mercilessly wiped out with no hope of victory, they'll probably commandeer your vessel, kill your crew, and use it to fly to the nearest planet and start their rampage anew.
With all due respect, Dr. Fay doesn't seem to think that the experiment is a complete failure just yet.
Dr. Fay's alive. Okay, well, she's a little bit idealistic for my taste. I don't recommend listening to her. What is she trying to have you do?
Well, she's offered us an opportunity to complete the experiment and get off the station without any further loss of life. And
complete as in wake up the queen.
It would save you the infrastructure of the station if we were able to negotiate with the queen.
No, you don't. It's not worth the risk. Do not, under any circumstances, wake up that Queen clone. I am ordering you as an Alliance General. I know that you're outside my jurisdiction, but please see reason. If you wake that Queen up and she decides that you're her enemy, you are all corpses. Nothing will save you from that. And the damage will be catastrophic. We do not have the fleet out here to deal with that many Rachni in a hive mind situation. Only because they're mindless do we have any hope of wiping them out. You need to blow that reactor and get out.
I understand. We will weigh the risks and proceed accordingly.
Please see reason, Spectre. And General Richter will hang up.
Well, Aryn will rejoin the
Isn't
party
that a
con.
classic
Yep.
Mass Effect exchange for you?
Mhm, Yep.
Boy, howdy.
There you go.
So we're looking at another Paragon Renegade option
Yep.
coming up.
Aryn will step down here and brief the party on the situation. I've had two very interesting conversations. Dr. Faye thinks that we can bring to life a cloned queen and negotiate with her to bring the rest of these Rachni to peace, and then find a way to resettle them, and perhaps someday integrate them into galactic society as, another intelligence, as we would any other intelligent species, upon making first contact. Or we can destroy the station and the entire experiment with it. I'd like to go around the room and hear opinions.
Uh-huh.
Well, fine. Nobody speak up all at once. I say we follow the Doc's plan. Don't get me wrong, these things are dangerous, sure. But we're talking about an extinction of an entire race from existence. Period. The end. The bus stops here. And I'll do a lot of things for the military, but arbitrary genocide is not one of them.
I can't speak for Kronk. I don't know what he would actually say if he were here, because I know that he might sympathize with a species going extinct or facing extinction, but at the same time, it's a species that his own has quite a deal of history with. So I can't speak for him. For myself, though, I agree with Ray and the doctor that if there's a chance for a negotiation out of it, I suppose I'm predisposed to that option.
That was David, not Ray.
That was Ray? I'm sorry.
That was David.
You sure it wasn't Arturo?
Dang it. Now I'm getting Ray confused with the white men.
Everybody's confused with the white people
no.
with everybody else.
I am the last holdout for the old white guys. Wow.
No, nobody's confused Kronk with us yet.
No.
Don't call me old. We're the same age, Shepard.
I'm the old white guy.
So yeah, that's all right. I agree with David and with the doctor. If there's a chance to negotiate our way out of it, I suppose it's stereotypical of me as an Asari to want to take that option. Any other strong opinions? The decision's not yet been made.
I am extremely conflicted on this. On the one hand, I don't see a point in unnecessary killings. If there's a chance to save them peacefully, I would like to do that. But on the other hand, I find it very hard to see them as anything more than a risk that isn't worth taking.
All right. Juvius, Ray, Shepard?
Well, these aren't Rachni. We were essentially debating whether or not we should keep some sick medical experiment alive in the place of something that was once. We had a chance to bring the Rachni back, and Shepard decided that the alternative was the better option. To bring these things alive, to keep them alive, would just be to have the skins of what was once something roaming around. They'll never truly be Rachni. They'll always be a genetic experiment. So, for the sake of letting them be at peace, the peace that they deserve after all of this toying with, I think death might be the best option.
I can see that line of thinking as well. I believe there's a human media medium called Jurassic Park that harkens well to this.
Oh, I thought you were going to say the.
You're in Rachni Park.
Yeah, we are in
I
Rachni
thought
Park.
I
And
thought
let's
you were
not.
going to. Go ahead.
I'm sorry.
Rachni Park.
Let's not forget that the last time the humans attempted to work with cloned Rachni, it led to the death of many humans during the Catalyst project. So, I don't have any reason to believe that these ones would fare any better. Their songs, as they call them, would be corrupted from the moment the Queen was born. I do not take happiness in this. I'm sure you all realize I'm not one to think light of death, but these are not truly alive.
They feel pretty alive.
I'm willing to make the attempt, but we have to have a backup plan in case things go awry.
Things go awry, it's going to be a lot harder fighting our way out of here. But we could still trigger the reactor if things do go south. We just need to set that as a contingency. Right? Would it be possible to set a remote trigger on the reactor so that if things do go south, we could activate it?
Sam?
Can we make a check for that?
General Richter told you that if you get to the reactor, that his boys, quote unquote, presumably military science folk on his ship, can walk you through the process of setting it to blow. However, it is not a bomb. It is a reactor.
Right.
So the process of setting it up to blow at a predictable time in a predictable way is probably not simple. It definitely isn't something you can set remotely. You would need to go there and get on comms with the military scientists, and they will walk you step by step through the process of doing it.
Gotcha. Okay.
If it matters, which this may just be a story point, but if it matters, Ray is proficient with demolitions and also is
Arturo.
quite knowledgeable about shit.
Which would just mean that you're faster and better at doing it, but you can't really. There's not going to be a way to remotely do it.
Okay.
It's going to be because at the end of the day, it is not a bomb. It's not designed to blow up. It's actually the opposite. It's designed not to blow up. It's designed in every way not to explode. So it's not that easy to undo all of the safety measures and set it up to explode, and in a way that when it will blow up, so you don't just die.
But what if we
Ray-
just attached some explosives to it?
You'd blow up the reactor room and then possibly set off a chain reaction that you would not really know when or what it'll do.
Yeah, it's kind of like a nuclear.
You're not going to
facility.
know. Yeah, exactly. If you blow up a nuclear reactor in real life, it's very hard to know what is going to happen exactly. It'll probably be bad, but it's not necessarily going to be the big boom you want. It might just.
Oh yeah, a nuclear reactor doesn't even have the right kind of material to go nuclear like that.
Yeah. The point is, it's not as simple as slapping some C4 on it and running. It's complicated how it works. So.
I figured. I just thought I'd throw the idea out.
Yeah, the way they're going to blow it up is to undo all the safety things and then set it to basically overload itself, so it'll overheat and all of that. But it's not simple to do that, and it can't be done remotely.
Okay. Ray's gonna turn to Aryn and say, possibly, but I wouldn't be able to be predictive on the outcome. It could be instantaneous. It could be 15 years. There would be no way to actively set a trigger, so it wouldn't be a safe option for anyone involved.
All right.
I'll also remind that no matter what you do, you're going to have to visit the reactor first anyway to get the lab powered. The bright side of that is that even though Dr. Fay is watching you on cameras, it would not be odd for you to go to reactor, because that is like, you literally have to go to the reactor no matter what. And so she would not know what you're doing until it was too late if you went with General Richter.
She wouldn't be able to sabotage.
Yeah, she wouldn't have time to do anything. Yeah.
Juvius, what's your way in on all this?
Well, I'm not quite sure what weight my opinion holds, and I don't know what's right or wrong, but it seems rather cruel to have these creatures created only to die.
Aryn will look to Shepard.
Shadow again. I'm not sure. I sit with Juvius in this. To have a species recreated, they didn't do it. They didn't bring themselves into the world like this. And Ray's right as well. Whether or not these are true Rachni, I don't know if that's something we could honestly know regardless. It may be a situation of nature versus nurture. If you put the right genetic pieces together, will it know well enough what it is, or will it just be the pieces?
My curiosity is if treated right now, would they eventually become an integrated part of galactic society someday?
Everybody's got to be on board with that, though. It can't be a situation where one Spectre makes that call and expects the rest of the galaxy to suddenly go, okay, we'll play nice.
With
That
all due
is,
respect, that's how we got into the situation in the first place. One Spectre made a decision, and now it's time for one Spectre to make another.
Well, regardless...
Unfortunately, there's no way we're getting around that today.
Regardless, this will remain classified either way, so nobody will know what part we actually had to play in it, however this turns out. It will just happen.
That'll be nice.
I do not believe that walking the puppets of once great species around is the proper answer, but I will follow your lead, Spectre.
So we've got David for
Save.
keep him alive.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
We've got Arturo for undecided. We've got Juvius undecided. Myself attempting to abstain. And Ray for removal from existence.
Which is never the position I thought Ray would be in, but...
Mm-hmm.
And the Shepard themselves seems to be for it, so that's 2 for and 1 against.
Oh, no.
Shepard
is abstaining. She has...
Not Shepard, I meant Spectre.
Spectre Shepard. Aryn is seeing both sides of the issue right now. She sees merit in both sides. So Aryn is currently undecided as well, but
I'm concerned we'll be making a grave mistake, but I don't condone the murder of an entire species.
I believe the kinder thing to do is to give them a chance to live, but I don't know if that's right or not.
They didn't ask to be born. Who are we to say that they get to die?
Well, as of right now, they don't even realize they're alive. They are no better than animals right now.
Does that mean you should just kill animals?
If they're genetic monstrosities who are horrified of their own existence, then yeah.
Humanity's always had a soft spot for endangered species.
I personally quite like animals.
I'm just saying, if your dog is ill and can't function the way it's supposed to and may never again, sometimes the right answer is to let it sleep. And
But also, sometimes the right answer is to seek the help they need and to do what it takes to help them.
If you have the opportunity to heal them, you should take it.
All right. Sorry, go ahead.
Sir,
do not
it
think
sounds
that
like there is pretty solid opposition at this point to inflicting damage on this new attempt.
I'm kind of pissed that the Krogan's not here because I have a feeling he'd back me up. So,
Well, you don't know because the Krogan is also from a dying species. He might. Yeah, it honestly is very hard to tell what Dan would do with Kronk because
Yeah.
you could easily see Kronk actually relating here and being like, yeah, a whole species shouldn't die because of the sins of their past, and then he gives all of you a look because he's a Krogan.
Yeah.
Like, I mean,
yeah, but
At the same
you
point, it could
also-
very much be their Rachni.
yes, that's why I'm
Well-
saying we cannot know what Dan would say. So it really is just truly like we can't know what he'd say.
And I
was more thinking of it from Rex's perspective in the first Mass Effect game, where Shepard convinces him, those aren't real Krogan; those are manufactured. They're created.
We do have an option here where if we want to attempt this, we just contact the ship and tell them to disconnect from this facility. That way the Rachni can't get on board if we fail.
They do still have escape pods that they could take. Who knows where those will
The
end
General
up.
Richter did warn you that the station is covered in escape pods and other ships because it used to be like fully manned. And if the Arachni suddenly are under the control of an intelligent hive mind, like it would be intelligent enough to take all those ships and pods. It really hinges on what is the Queen gonna do, which is just you don't know.
Mhm.
Like, you have no way of knowing how that'll go. By creating a Queen, you are making the Arachni way more dangerous, unless they're cool. In which case, you're making them cool. Like,
Yeah. So
one or the other.
I think as
We have
a
the
group,
opportunity here to pacify them or make them worse.
I think as a group we're leaning towards saving them. But keep in mind that if we take that route and it goes wrong, there's no contingency. There's no backup plan. There's no undo.
There's no way out.
We may still find a way out. There
Where's a
just
good nuke
isn't
when you
taking
need
it
it?
back.
I said, where's a good nuke when you need it?
All right. Then I think we give the doctor's plan a try. Negotiation's going to be the critical part, but
This is an absolutely foolish and ignorant thing for us to do.
Oh,
Hey,
it's me
But
you're
I'm,
talking
but
about.
I'm, but I agree.
You're good at talking with people, Spectre. I have full confidence in you.
Let's see if I make the right call with you. Where she messed up. Let's save her.
all right. Ray, are you on board?
As I said, I follow your guidance, Spectre.
All right. I just hate to
I'm-
see
I'm
us
just
on.
here to
I hate to
get
see
help.
us on the opposite side of issues so much. This time I'm trying to save lives.
My, how the turns have tabled.
Yeah, for real.
The turns have tabled. Oh, I
Part
appreciate
of
that.
my reason for this is to prove to Ray that I'm not a murderous monster.
Well, she's like, kill them all.
Was like
But she
the
doesn't want to
shoe-
kill them because she wants to kill them. Like, I'm trying to
She
be as
wants to kill
paragon
them
about
because
her
they're not
wanting them to die.
Quarians.
Yeah, exactly. That's what it is.
God damn it. Okay. All right. I think we've made our decision then.
Sounds like we're gonna have some military folks pissed off at us.
Yeah.
Yeah, but the good news
She's a
is
specter. She's always
you're
going
I
to piss
will.
off some
I will
military folk.
hail the doctor on our channel and say, Doc, there's a General Richter out there trying to persuade us to wipe these Rachni out. Any way you could keep them off our backs while we enact your plan?
Oh, well. Shit. Okay, yeah. No, I see him. He's got a few ships out here. They're not going to try anything. You're a Spectre. You're not in their jurisdiction.
At the same time, we're kind of off the radar. If this whole station is just destroyed by their fleet, nobody would notice us missing.
Well, the station doesn't have defenses, so if General Richter and crew decide to blow us all to hell, that's kind of just going to happen. But I don't think that's... I don't think they're going to do that if they asked you to do something. I would just not talk to the good general.
Certainly. And there's no way they can monitor our activity, is there?
No, they don't have access to anything. There's no way for them to know what you're doing inside the station at all.
That's good.
So I would just not let him know that you're not doing what he wants, because they sure could just open fire.
Understood.
Small favor.
Can I make one more point? We're also talking to a Quarian about whether synthetic man-made life is worth more than organic life, or is worth as much. So that's probably also where her opinion comes from. Like this is not real. These are essentially Geth. They're not worth.
I feel like the rest of us would
They're
definitely
worth
argue
the
that this is not synthetic life. This is not.
It may
by
be
definition,
artificial
come under
organic.
the same. It's like it's very.
Yeah, it's organic, but it's artificial organic.
Barely at that.
So,
Yeah.
how many more of these cute critters are we going to have to go through to get to our final destination?
There's
That's
a
a
good
cool-
number of them in the reactor. The lab is more clear than the reactor is.
All right. Well,
And there's absolutely no way we can get into your lab without going to the reactor first.
You can get into the
No.
lab, you just can't do anything.
Yeah, we
There's
have
no
to give it
power.
Constellation Spectre, even if they did find out that we're a part of your crew right now, even if they court-martialed us, it's not like they can do anything to us. We're under Spectre command, so it's whatever.
immunity has its benefits. I try not to sling it around, but sometimes it's necessary.
Sometimes you just gotta whip it out and turn left. I get it.
Alright. Stepping out of the elevator, you find yourselves facing another bulkhead door. The
favorite.
doctor comes through and says, Hey,
Hey.
up ahead is the main reactor core. At the moment, the mag field housing isn't operational, so you don't want to be in that room for too long. Should be mostly okay. Depends on if any of you wanted to have kids at some point. But anyway, once you're in the room, I'm going to open up a door to the left and right. You're going to want to split up and get out of there as fast as possible, because each of those passages will lead to something that has to be done simultaneously. So some of you have to go right, and some of you have to go left.
David, I think you and I split up. We can manage frontline.
On it. That's fine with me. I'm gonna look over towards Arturo for a moment and just be like, "You get to go with the lead this time."
It would seem that way. We're on opposite sides of the. We're on the wrong sides of the room this time.
Well, y'all can move around if however you want. It's just David and I are going to be splitting.
I got one use of my free teleport left. Better make it count.
Say hold on to it for when you really need it. I've fortunately got all my resources back. Not my planning dice, but my all my spell points.
I'm
Is
entirely
this-
spent.
Is this the split? Is it 3 and 3?
Does anybody
Well, I'm
want...
not going. I'm not
I-
going with.
Yeah,
It's whoever.
I would actually move your tokens right and left to create like the teams.
yeah. Who's
Oh, you're a squishier front line, Mark.
I've got
As Aryn?
hesitation and the dodge action.
Yeah, David
but
and
it-
Aryn are actually kind of the tanks. So
I'll be.
But
I'm not
healing-
going to be doing this as like a. I might have buffs, but I'm also going to be just hesitation and dodge, pretty much.
Whereas,
I can't
whereas I
swap
have
with
the
Ray.
exact-
Well, here's the
whereas
thing. I
have
can
the-
send. Go ahead.
I was gonna say I have the exact same AC and stuff like that as Kronk, because me and Kronk are literally the same, just different subclasses. And he's
I
a
can
Krogan.
send Tasty with one group, but I only have one heal from Tasty. I can heal the other person with my Metagel freely. So whoever I go with isn't the person who's going to expected to be needing healing more. Because I get one desperation heal with Tasty and that's it.
I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm saying it again, but we need the Spectre on this one. She's the one who's gonna have to talk to this queen. She's the one who has to do all this. She's the one who has all the command. She's priority. Keep her up.
Okay, I will stick with Aryn then.
I would actually say send Ray with David because you're going to be more likely to be
Oh
attacking,
my god!
spending your time attacking rather than dodging.
We're really doing this. We're really doing this. Okay, no, that's fine. Yeah, good.
All right, Aryn, make the call. Who's going where?
I'll take Juvius and Arturo. And Ray, you go with Shepard and
All right.
David.
all right.
All right, you can have control of Tasty again, Aryn.
Okay. Yeah, we'll take Tasty and give you a heads up if we need an emergency heal.
Just like basic.
All right. It opens to the core that doesn't have any mag housing, and all of you feel a little tingly.
Ooh, it tickles.
And the doctor is like, you want to not be in that room longer than you need to be.
We will.
Look out for biotic fields.
We shall go.
Yeah. So
I'm
So you
gonna
kind of run through.
Yeah. And I'm gonna be
I'm
ready
gonna
to
wait
cast.
till everyone's. Don't move any further. Just get through the door.
I'm gonna be ready
Once
to cast.
everyone's like through the
I'm
doors.
ready
Yeah.
to cast hesitation if we start getting into combat here.
Yep.
Actually, how long does that last? 1 minute. Nah, so I gotta wait till I'm actually in combat.
Ray,
to
if
do
you
that.
can move 5 feet in, please.
Good
Let's
luck.
stand behind me. Stand behind me.
All right. You guys make it through. The doors shut. And the doctor says, okay, you're going to head down to where both your hallways bend and go north. There's going to be Rachni in both of the rooms you'll find. You got to clear them out because the bulkhead doors on the other side of those rooms are going to open you up to the cores. And I cannot let Rachni in there. Too risky. They got to be dead first.
Okay.
Understood.
You're going to have
I'll
to
go in
drop
first.
on them. They don't know you're coming at all.
I'll go in first, Shep. You just wait for my signal.
Okay.
I might be able to try that paranoia trick again from here.
Oh, sorry, that door should be the door should be shut, but the doctor says, "I'll open the doors at the ends as soon as you're ready, and you should take them by surprise." They're going to be right through that door. So everyone, get where you need to be, and let me know when you want me to open the doors, and then you can do what you're going to do.
All right. Arturo, can you take the other corner?
On it.
Oh, that's Juvius.
Never mind.
This is actually kind of far for Juvius, I think.
I'm gonna deploy
Wow.
my deployable cover. I'm gonna put it.
Well, I mean,
there.
they gotta like step here. Oh, you're putting okay.
I'm gonna throw it up there. But what I want to do is open the door, and I want to try to cast paranoia on one of them and get them to fight each other before we go diving in there. see if I can get that to work. If not, we'll fight him in the hallway. And I'll run up to the front and tank.
Okay, that works.
So yeah, I'm gonna have my spell ready. I'm just gonna say, all right, Doc, you can open the door on our side.
We're ready when
Alright.
you are.
The first one I see, I'm gonna smack with paranoia.
Yeah, I mean, we're just going to do a surprise round, so everybody roll in.
Jeez.
Let's fucking go.
Jeez.
Let's fucking not go.
Love that nat 1 and still ahead of the Spectre.
And I think I'm just waiting on Ray, or rather Ray's computer.
Go, Ray's
Sorry.
computer. You can do it.
John's laptop is trying.
I feel so bad.
You're
That is
okay.
the minimum on that is a 14. So if you want to bump me up to a 14.
All right. So, Arturo,
Yeah.
go ahead. We're in the surprise round. I won't roll the Rachni until later. I mean, you could just shoot this guy that is going to get paranoia. It won't make a difference if you shoot
Yeah.
him now.
Yeah, because paranoia only breaks on damage.
They're not aware of you. You get advantage. Because you're, like, hidden down the hall. Yep, that's a hit.
You never give me a crit. Oh, I forgot the turn on sneak attack.
Give me the sneak.
What do you
Right. 20. All right. And then, do you want to, like, hide or what?
Yes. Yeah, I will bonus action hide.
All right.
That's a 15.
All right, cool.
So Juvius, if you run up there, you might be a viable target for their the paranoia.
Can always
So it's up to
move
you.
back again.
Yeah, you can move up, attack, and move back.
Yeah, you'd only have to move 10 feet to get in range of that guy, and then you have 20 more feet of movement to leave.
Also, if it's been, it's definitely been over an hour at this point. So my recognized joints will be
Yeah, okay, I'll do that. Sounds good. So I go here. Yeah, I can shoot that guy. Okay.
Yep.
First attack.
I mean, that hits. They have 15 AC. So 9. Hit. Crit.
Yeah,
Nice.
let's see that. That's what I love
There
to
it is.
see. Fucking Juvius.
All right, and then you have 20 more feet of movement remaining.
All right, that's my turn.
Ray.
Ray is going to take a shot at the one that she can see.
All right. Hit.
And then max damage. Awesome. And then I'm going to throw a tech support onto, let's do Shepard.
All right.
And then I'll end my turn.
Shepard.
I'm gonna actually shift up to this corner and then shift back to here. I'm gonna shoot that one.
Miss.
11, 25.
Hit.
Tech support on the 11.
True.
Did you wanna? Yeah, did you wanna?
Yeah. Yeah. No, let's hit that.
All right,
So
add
that was-
1d8.
1d8. Oh, AC's 15. That means that one
That'll
hit.
hit.
I think that's
Hell
just
yeah.
enough. Yeah. It always feels good when tech
Yeah!
support actually
4
works.
and 8. And I am going to.
Might need to pull some maneuvers out because it's just a 3 over there.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
Shepard needs to go big.
It's not gonna bounce him very far, though. I don't have an angle to move him,
Yeah.
but
You also got your action surge and second wind back on short rest.
True.
yep.
Does force movement not do 1d6 damage per space they can't force move?
It does.
Um,
Oh, wait, actually, that's the throw spell. I don't think the rest of it
I
actually
think
does
that's
that.
just the throw spell.
yeah, this is concussive shot. This is
I thought that-
maneuver. So it's a superiority dice to the damage, and then a strength check. Otherwise, it moves 15 feet.
I thought
So
that was
I'll
just how
hit
force
it.
movement worked in D&D.
It'll just do more damage. For what it's
So-
worth, D&D 5e has no rules for damage from forced movement at all.
Must be
I
thinking
know
of
that.
Pathfinder.
Possibly.
Well, we'll throw a
There's
superiority dice, and if he shifts, that's fine. Otherwise, hey, there's another 8
Nice.
damage.
The 8 damage was worth it.
Oh
he
yeah.
doesn't go anywhere because there's a wall behind him. I'm not going to bother, but the 8 damage was more than worth it.
I'll take it.
Yeah,
And
you did a lot there. 16. You did 20 damage. So,
that's turn.
David.
All right. Following her, after her shots, I'm gonna move in and do my thing. Bonus action blood tracker.
Bring your step ladder.
He's not that short.
You too. Hey, what are you
That's not
saying?
the
Excuse me?
joke. Oh, God.
I missed it.
Jackie
Oh,
Chan
nope.
with a ladder and a mop.
Wow. You,
Ah.
Nope. Okay. That'll be it then.
All right. And Aryn.
Aaron's going to cast Paranoia on the one right there. Like in its mind, it hears in its own language a sentiment similar to like your friends turn against you.
I like to imagine you're doing your best to mimic a Rachni Queen's hive mind.
Mm.
You're like pretending to. You're like sending similar signals because they're like designed to receive orders from the Queen.
Mhm.
They're
I
like
actually really like
waiting
that.
for it.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. Now I got to roll them in.
No, you don't. Ah!
Oh, you really don't. It's okay.
Damn, bro, we're just walking the line. 4, 3, 2, 4. It really is.
Arturo.
Friday the 13th.
You still go first. I like how Arturo got a 31, Juvius got a 14. Only 2 Rachni fall between those two numbers.
Yeah, that was pretty great.
Wow. Across like a difference of 17. Oh man.
All right, I'm gonna shoot this one down here.
All right. We'll get the fight music now that they're doing anything. Hit.
27s. Give me a damn crit.
So close.
23.
All right. And then hiding, I assume.
The trying,
Perhaps.
maybe.
This one double moves up to David. And this one is just going to attack David.
Oh no.
Good
You
start.
know what?
The sting
no,
missed.
no, I'll take those claws. That's fine. But the thing is what I was worried about.
Yeah, it's only 22 damage.
That's baby numbers. It's fine.
Juvius.
Attack the psychotic one.
Yeah, I won't attack that one, but
So you'd have to be here to get this guy.
Is there any way you could get it with just a disadvantage roll so that they
You could
fighting each
shoot with
other?
disadvantage if you want.
Because they'd have to waste their turn running to us if nothing else. Use the range star advantage.
Yeah. I mean, I guess, like, was it still just disadvantage from here? Because I'm pretty sure I'm, like, really far away.
You are within, I think, the long increment.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's not. Yep. Yeah.
Yeah, so
Okay.
50, 150 last I checked.
No, I've got 40-80.
40-80 on the
Yeah.
SMGs.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Juvius
Okay.
doesn't even have assault rifle. Juvius is dual wielding SMGs. So
Yeah, I've got shorter range.
Not a bad route.
I will shoot at it with disadvantage. Here we go.
he had to have some downside to this insane murder build.
Yeah. All right,
Come
first
on,
attack.
get him.
That'll hit.
Hey.
Nice.
I got attack.
Yeah.
God.
Oh, he actually, he's dead.
Oh,
The first attack kills him because you guys have been shooting that guy. You don't have another target for any more attacks
I said we wait
other
see
than
what
the
they
one
do.
that's paranoid. So, yeah.
I guess I'll just not. I mean,
Yeah.
That's my turn.
You like brace your guns and get ready to like empty your clips, and the first like 4 bullets drop it, and you're just like, oh, all right.
My work here is done.
Oh well. All right, Ray.
All right, I'm going to move right here. Would that put me within 10 feet of this Rachni right here?
Yeah.
This one, that's right. Okay. I am going to throw a toxin at it.
Okay. The closer one.
Yeah.
Yep.
I can't reach the further one. It's only 10 feet range.
Gotcha.
DC 15 or take 6 damage.
Ooh.
Ouch.
Well,
All right, well. I guess I'll throw a tech support at Shepard again and end my turn.
all right, Shepard.
Still
Shepard.
shooting that one.
Got it.
12.
You have a tech support.
Tech support, which is a D8.
Correct.
Hit.
Big hit. 10.
All right. Hit.
20.
And you drop it.
8.
Nice.
Cool. And adrenaline rush. That gets me another set of attacks.
Yep. Which you'll have-
I'm going to.
Yeah, you'd have to
what?
move or have disadvantage on this guy next to you.
Oh yeah, I know. Bonus action reload.
No, you can do action surge, but you'd need to like take a step because, well, it depends on who you're targeting.
Oh.
If you're targeting the guy in front of you, he's within 5 feet. So
I know. Because I can't shoot through to him.
I mean, yeah, you can. I didn't think of that, but yeah, I don't think it.
So actually,
doesn't block.
if anything is within 5 feet of you, you have disadvantage.
Yeah, so
Okay.
unfortunately,
Then-
So that means you would have had to move anyway because you've already
Yeah.
made attacks that would have been a disadvantage. So you had to have moved
Okay.
no matter
Okay.
what.
Well, bad.
And then
I moved.
he
It-
would have
it-
done 3 to you.
3 damage. Not
Yeah.
bad.
So you can just continue along with your action surge because it turns out that you would have had to move anyway. Yeah.
Okay. Where am I? Okay. 20.
That'll hit.
9.
All right.
I'm going to hit that with. Where'd you go? You close. We're going to shove that one as well with a concussive shot. Since it did damage.
All right. He is shoved
Moves
away from you.
15, and he takes another 3 damage.
All right.
That was 1. So second shot, 23
There you go.
Nice.
That is.
for 4, and oh, hang on, I gotta.
That's 2 maneuvers. I don't know how many points you have.
I've only got 4, and
got
I
4.
used 1
Alright.
before.
Yeah,
So
so you should have 2 out of 4 left. Do you want to
Okay.
use another one here?
Yeah, we're gonna hit him again with concussive shot. I'm gonna keep shoving him.
Yep, just to do some damage.
Bah! It's a natural 1. Can I re-roll it? No, I can't. So he
All
gets
right.
another 1, and then I'm clear.
Alrighty. So none of you are within a move attack of this guy, so he will be rolling for which of his friends to hit.
Nice. I'm figuring out how to use this spell.
Yeah, if no player is an applicable target, then it's very good.
I wish it would have hit on that sting.
Yeah, you hear the Rachni fighting in that room.
Nice.
Alright, this one moves up to David. And just misses a bunch.
Nice.
David.
All right. The guy is this one. No, this one. Which one's the one that's damaged? This one right here.
That
Yep.
one. That was the one I've been shoving around.
Okay, yeah. I'll go ahead and move my blood tracker to him, and I'll go ahead and try to finish him off. Nope. Yes.
Hit.
And yes, that.
Hit.
Nice.
Alright, good damage.
And that'll be it.
Aryn.
Okay. Let's see here. So I am gonna move up. Let's see. So I'm technically here. So 3 feet to there. I'll cast hesitation on myself.
Not concentration, right?
Right.
Alright. Is that it?
Flag. Boy. Thinking about moving up a little bit more. I don't know. I'll take the dodge action.
Alright.
I'm being the avoidance tank.
I claw David for 8.
Yes, you did.
You hear the Rachni fighting, because another Rachni attacks back.
Mm-hmm.
This means the paranoia, like you feel the paranoia drop because it took damage.
No, it gets another save.
It gets another save. Let me see the block.
Sure. So I think it can repeat the save when it takes damage. Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, it passed it though. Darn.
Probably got hit, and it was like, dude, what the fuck?
However, you hear the Rachni in there keep attacking it.
Nice.
The good news
And-
is they're stupid.
Delightful.
The other Rachni in the room also attacks the one that was paranoid.
Oh, did that sting hit? Oh, no, it didn't, did it? Dang.
Yeah, so the Rachni in that room are just fighting now. The paranoid spell dropped, but the thing is, like, they're not intelligent. So now the one that was paranoid doesn't understand why it's being attacked and is defending itself, and the other two are attacking it because it attacked them. So there's just a big Rachni fight going on in there.
Nice.
Like they're not smart enough to know like it was mind control.
It's everything I could have dreamed of.
Yeah, they're following their behavior, which is they're like animals. They're just attacking each other now.
Shoot, I probably should have sent one of the high DPS people to the right. Oh well. You guys okay on the
I'll
right?
let them do their thing.
So it's 10:40 and we're top of the
Yeah,
round.
we're doing okay over here.
Okay, alright.
I think this is probably like the place to leave off. Is like top of the round. It is time. But next week we will conclude OD-R7. If Dan's able to make it, Kronk can show up and join you guys. Maybe Kronk will go right and
Yeah,
join
I think
the
so.
other party.
Great.
Yeah. Kronk
Krogan
can come
airdrop.
storming in right, yeah, to help
Right
out.
now we have a luxury of just letting them kill each other.